YouTube land? What is going on? What is going on, man? It's your boy Trail checking in with another video. Excuse me, man. Uh, it's officially summer. Can I say that? It's officially summer. Uh, we, it's officially summer. There ain't really too much to say. We got a lot of sneakers dropping the rest of the summer, coming into the fall, to the winter time. We got a lot of stuff left this year that people want. Me personally, I'm not gonna be picking up too much stuff. I'm gonna be picking up stuff. So let's be clear. I'm gonna be picking up shoes. We still getting reviews. Even if they're not for me, I might pick it up for somebody else and still do a review. There's a lot of shoes I still want to see in hand. Like I still want to see and can't wait for the release date of the Rare Air 4. Boom. But that ain't what we here for. We're gonna get into what we into. We're gonna get into what we into. Now this shoe, I know a lot of people say a lot about retro Nikes, that how much they mean to them, and I mean, it's easy to look up stats, and if you want to call them stats, or look up what the shoe was, when it was released, and all that different type of stuff, and everything's so tagged and organized on the internet today, so you really can make up any type of story that you want to make up about a shoe and say this, or you can find out this about the shoe. Like, for instance, like I'm gonna say in this video, Martin Lawrence wore this shoe in one of the iconic episodes when he took his fitness and his health serious. So, you know what I'm saying? And I know somebody probably said that in one of their videos already or whatever. I don't care. That ain't what we're here for. But this is what it's about, man. This shoe, like a lot of, like the Columbia 11s, what they call them something else, don't they? I feel like this new generation makes up different names for the shoes that I grew up calling them this. Like, oh, we didn't call them Columbia 11s. I don't remember calling them Columbia. I called them the baby blue 11s, if I remember right from when I was younger. The black and red 12s, the black and red. Like, we weren't bred or this bred for. It was the white, the concrete 4s. I remember hearing people say stuff like that, or like just talking about some shoes that's released recently that people call them something else that I remember them being called something different when I was growing up. So all of a sudden these names changed and they abbreviate and this is what it is, and let's get into it. Regular standard, regular degular. I hate these boxes, but I love these boxes. I don't even keep boxes anymore unless it's most of my new releases. I still have boxes on them, but all my older shoes that I've had, I don't have boxes for them anymore. I have boxes for some stuff up across the shelf, but most of my stuff are in the cases from here to there. So, like I said, will I buy more cases? I feel like it's a waste of money, but it is and it isn't. I mean, if you that type of person that displays their shoes, I don't display my shoes anymore. They're in the closet. My room is more so now. This is where I come. Oh, when I come play the game, when I'm shooting content, when I'm thinking of the next content that I'm going to create, or the moment where I come in here and I'm like, oh, let me find out what I'm going to wear. This is my shoe room, my think piece area, if you can call it. So it is what it is, man. Let's get into the shoe, man. Let's read what the box say. We ain't gonna, let's. It says Nike Air Diamond Turf. Color is black, white, club purple. You know what I'm saying? I wanted the original color that came out earlier this year when they first released this. That black, white, and red. They call it, some people call it Atlanta. Some people call it San Francisco. It is what it is. I mean, it depends on when you seen the shoe, and that's just what it is, man. So me personally, I call it what I call it. Now, LeBron did release his version of that shoe with the red and white. I did actually cop that shoe. I still have it sitting over in a box. I didn't even know if I was gonna keep it, but I feel like the shoe's so iconic and dope that I didn't get the original red color. But it's actually the Diamond Turf. That's a Diamond Turf 2 version with the shark fins on there. But he actually has a version of this shoe with the black red. LeBron does. But we talking about this right here. We calling this the Baltimore Ravens color. That's what they call it. That's what I remember it as. I seen him wearing this with the Baltimore Ravens with the classic Deion gold on it. If that shoe ain't have gold on it, it wasn't Deion, man. Like some people call it on that other one, that's why they call it a San Francisco, because of that gold on there, San Francisco 49ers. But it was really, that gold was something that Deion was known for. He kept a bunch of gold chains on, like Mr. T, man. Like, I'm gonna find a picture and post it. That's Deion. Matter of fact, it's the signing day when he had the black leather on with the gold. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the gold, and he kept gold on while he played baseball. He had gold on while he was on the field with the playing football. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking out the window too. Somebody walked past. But so to put the gold on the shoe, that's Deion's signature without having his signature that Nike did, which I thought that's fire, man. So the Nike Air on the back, that gold, that's crazy. The Nike Air gold netting on here, it looked like standard project. Look, now let's keep it a buck. This looked like project screen, window screen. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the ghetto, so I remember what the screen looked like in the windows. I ain't live in the Jacks, but I remember what the screen looked like because I broke a couple of them in my day as a youngster and got my ass beat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom for whooping my ass when I needed it. But this is what this looked like. Standard screen window. You know what I'm saying? You can see through it on this side. It's silver. That's why I say it's standard. And they just painted it gold on the outside. They got it gold on the outside. Now, something that I noticed on this shoe that was fire, and I want them to release the Huarache with the strap. I love the low Huaraches. They went through a phase when it was popular. I still got a couple in the tuck somewhere. I mean, I don't know. But I still got a couple somewhere in the tuck. And I remember Nike using the cross trainer logo on a lot of those shoes, like the original high Huarache, which we'll post a picture of that. That's what this shoe reminds me of. And the fact that it has that cross trainer logo on the heel right there. And I know that's the cross trainer logo. I know I'm not tripping. I might be tripping. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me. But I think, if I remember right, I think that's the cross trainer logo that Nike used to use. You can, I don't know if you can see it. The camera's picking it up real good, but it's right there. It's fire on there. You know what I'm saying? Standard suede nubuck black shoe, whatever you want to call it. It's got that strap in the inside on the tongue of the shoe to keep it snug to your foot. What I didn't like about these that I seen on the original Falcon 49er colorway, I didn't realize how bulky they were right here. I'm like, man, this felt like a person with a fat foot. But I realized that these are turf shoes that people wore them on turf back in the day. So they still designed off the original thing. You know what I'm saying? Off the original. So people taped their ankles back in the day and stuff like that. So that's why they sit like that. And then they had the strap, which was cool. I remember people wearing them with the strap like this. Some people, the strap got broken and was all the way over there. But me personally, I wear these. I'm strapping them up. And that's just what it is, because it's just what it's going to be. It has the Nike on the plastic on the side of the strap, buckle, clamp thing, whatever. White Nike logo on the tongue. On the tongue of the shoe, it says Diamond Turf 24-21. You know what I'm saying? There we go. In the purple, in the club purple. Club purple on the bottom. You know, you see it. Like I said, Martin Lawrence did wear these in that workout video when he was in the class. And they tried to test him and think that he wasn't man enough to hold up his end of the bargain of just being that dude. Like, I can't do this. And you know what I'm saying? That stands for Deion. That's Deion's logo, man. I feel like that's Deion's motto. That's what I'm saying, not logo. Excuse me. That's what he lives by, you know what I'm saying? Prime time, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I do it better than anybody else. We show both seasons. And that's what this, and I feel like that's what it's about, man. Like, showing up and showing out, man. That's fire, man. But that's it, man. We ain't gonna talk too much about the shoe. I know you seen pictures of it. I know you probably either wanted it or you got it. And this reminds me of, like I said before in the previous video, the nubuck bread fours, as the young folk call them, and then the reimagined fours that came out. So you got the signing day, which is all leather with the gold hits like this, and it's got words on the back and not Nike Air, if I remember right. Because I actually like those. I actually like those a lot. But this purple version was actually fire, and I was gonna get that version if I didn't get these, but I ended up getting them, and I've had them in here in the little room for a minute, but I just didn't do the review on them because I was slacking doing other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Life and how it goes, man. And we got some more stuff coming to the channel, more reviews. Still ain't did a Smell Good Corner review on some stuff that I got because I just didn't, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I said, life is life, but we actually got more stuff coming to the channel. Like I said, this channel isn't just about sneakers. It's about the lifestyle, man, and that's the lifestyle I live by. Creed lifestyle, man. So I'll get with y'all in a minute. Y'all be good, y'all be great, and remember, rock what you like, not because it's popular, not because what they want. That's what we doing over here. I'm out, man. Prime time. Must be the money.